Welcome to the Resilience Lab. I'm David Peters, founder of the lab here at the Faculty for Science and Technology at the University of Westminster. What do we mean by resilience? It's something to do with bouncing back from stress, isn't it? But also something to do with bouncing forward from adversity. It's closely linked to performance and obviously has major psychological elements. But also nowadays we're interested in how people use energy and how they restore themselves, about depletion and renewal, what drains you and what drives you. The Resilience Lab 360 combines measures of both the physical and the psychological, emotional aspects of resilience. The psychological elements we measure with an online profile that collects together 6 evidence-based areas of how psychology and behavior affect resilience. So the psychology is important. This gives us a map, a spider diagram, of where you're strong and where your limitations are. This alone gives you some good material for boosting your resilience. However, in addition, we map your real life stress responses and how you recover. And we do this with a clever little bit of kit, which is an on-body digital heart rate variability monitor. And this shows how your body reacts to stressful events and exercise, how you recover and how well you sleep. So we look at the variability between pulse beats, variation in the speed of the heart. Good variability indicates a flexible system, potentially good recovery. Accelerator and the brakes then. The accelerator system when we're feeling hunted or when we're going hunting. The recovery system when we're putting the brakes on and the heart tends to slow down. Resting, digesting, tending, befriending. So we look at the balance really between cave time, when your body recovers, and the hunted mode. Here's a busy day, no moments of recovery, no green time. Here's a better day with some breaks, some relaxation later in the day. After a difficult day like that, you get poor sleep. Here's somebody overtime working. Here's somebody who takes a bit of time to chill out in the evening. Great sleep, great recovery. As well as looking at the cardiovascular rhythms, the activation and recovery systems, we look at stress hormones. This gives us some idea of how much long-term pressure and recovery have been affecting you. The stress hormone system is not a bad thing. We need cortisol in the morning, it's what gets us up and gets us going, but it should just gradually decline during the day so we can sleep at night. We ask you to collect 4 salivary samples during the course of the day. As well as giving you the kit when we first see you, we do some breath testing because stress affects breathing patterns and CO2 levels, and we can tell something from the readings about how you respond to stress and how you recover. It's important to know how well you sleep. People, generally speaking, underestimate poor sleep, but poor sleep is correlated with lots of health risks, and so we're keen to help you improve sleep if it's not good enough. Here's somebody with great sleep, using energy during the day, but really seriously refueling during the night. On the other hand, here's somebody who is using energy during the day but sleeping quite badly. And as you can see from the trace, although they're getting a little bit of relaxation and quietness during the day, has no green time, or virtually no green time, during their sleep period. And if you don't refuel, then you don't perform. If you are not resilient because you are not getting any recovery time, sooner or later your energy levels will not allow you to perform well. At the top of the curve, peak performance. But if you push yourself beyond it and don't recover, don't get your energy back, performance drops away. What can be done? Well, quite a lot can be done. It's possible to plug the energy leaks, if you like, by reducing your depleting energy drainers. It's possible to increase your capacity by boosting your renewing energy drivers. Resilience, then, it's a matter of mind, a matter of movement, breathing, exercise, a matter of metabolism, chemistry, hormones. We see you for a 1-hour session to set up your profile and show you how to use the kit, the monitor and the salivary sampling. We test your breathing. You go away and you do your diary and your monitoring. You get us the data back and we process it, and we see you a couple of weeks later. At that session we look at what's draining you, what's driving you, and together we co-create some strategies and solutions, and we can follow up and repeat monitoring if you think that's the best thing for you to do. Here then is the journey. A session to begin with, a monitoring period, come back for the reporting, and bespoke coaching if you want to book in with us. Most people can learn to increase resilience. The report tends to be self-evident. People can spot what they need to do, make simple changes, and track what helps them. Thanks for your interest. Thanks for your attention. If you want to hear more from us, you can contact us here, and we will be very happy to explain more to you.
Thank you.